this time I think they might be. They've taken Saturday night off it. They've taken Christmas off it. They're taking next year off it.
Well, definitely. I think the evidence is incontrovertible, really.
Yeah.
Like the amount of changes that they've made to the show. Also, the fact that they announced a while ago before Peter Capaldi's final series, and I forget where I was reading this, but it was one of those Facebook memory things that popped up. It was quite recently too, where it was an article that said they're looking to reboot Doctor Who for 2018. They want to have a newer, fresh-faced, younger Doctor in it. They want to get the fans back on board. They want to improve merchandising sales, and they want to commit to a full series per year. And I think if there's no Doctor Who in 2019, I think that's going to be another penalty that the BBC are going to put onto the show.
Yep.
Where they're like, if you can't produce a new run of 12 or 13 episodes per year, then you're out.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Like.
I think that's a big stipulation.
The big question as well is I'm currently clearing out my collection in the room, and I was putting away my character options figures.
Oh dear Lord!
Are they making a figure? Is your character have any plans for?
There
that
is
scale?
a 13th Doctor on the way.
It is on the way?
It's going to be released in January.
Right. Okay. Because I've got all the other Doctors. You need to have Jodie Whittaker in there as well. Like.
Absolutely, yeah. I think I've got a photo here somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Let me have a little bit of a nosy.
Right,
which is great for radio.
We're going to talk in a couple of minutes about Stan Lee, but firstly we're going to quickly run through all the big news. Now, last week, yourself and Anthony were talking about The Walking Dead. I can't remember. Did you talk about Rick coming back?
Yes, we talked about the
movies and all that thing. Deadpool, Once Upon a Deadpool, you spoke about that as well, didn't you?
We did indeed, yes.
Okay. Oh my God, you're making it so hard. Breaking Bad movie?
Yeah, again, I think that's coming on the back of the Walking Dead movie trilogy, where AMC
Deadwood movie coming as well. And
AMC are going to do Jesse Pinkman the later years.
No, I have to be honest, I haven't watched Breaking Bad.
I was a huge fan of Breaking Bad.
Yeah. So, but I would imagine that this is like everybody seems to be very much on board for this.
There is your 5.5 inch 13th Doctor figure.
Oh, excellent. I'm not down about the hair. Right. Very good. Excellent.
Yeah. So
the radio listeners love that.
Yeah, it's great. It's a figure, and it looks exactly like Jodie Whittaker.
Taron Egerton is not going to be in Kingsman 3.
What?
Yeah. Have you? Was that a genuine what?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not. He said he's not in it. Although there's talk that they're doing it as like a prequel movie set like in the 1800s or something.
Great.
Kingsman 2 was atrocious.
Yeah.
So I don't care. First images came online. Have you seen this of the new Superman and Lois Lane from the CW?
Oh, I got tears.
Yeah,
tears from that.
It's so Margot Kidder and Christopher Reeve, isn't it?
And it's even more a punch to the gut because we lost Margot Kidder earlier
recently.
this year. We lost her back in February this year. Yeah, she's wearing the pink underwear,
the flowing white
kind of outfit that I would describe
Fortress
it
of
as.
Solitude in the background.
Yeah. Oh man, it's the "Can you read my mind?" It's that outfit.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
So that's Tyler Hoechlin as Superman and Elizabeth Tulloch as Lois Lane, they're popping up in the big Elseworlds crossover, which is coming in December. Funny enough, we saw a lot of things online. It's like, I think Warner Brothers must be like, what do we have to do? Because, the whole thing was that Henry Cavill's Superman was too dark and too serious. And then they released this and everybody online is like, oh my God, they're going back to like the Superman of the 70s. Like, but that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted. But I mean, personally, I'm happy with either incarnation of Superman as long as they belong in their respective stories. I don't have a problem with it. But yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Right, what else have we got? Other news?
A little bit of a shout out. Kieran Walker's listening in.
All right,
thanks
Kieran.
very much, Kieran.
How are you? Toy Story.
Yes, again another nostalgia milk fest. To get 32-year-old bums in seats for a movie that came out in 1995.
Yeah.
Just another nostalgia fest, really, to tug at the heartstrings and falsely manufacture feelings of, I don't know, being a child.
I know. That makes you want to go home and open all the toys in your collection that you've kept mint in box. Can I be honest? Can I divulge something here?
You hated Toy Story 3?
I think Toy Story is the most overrated franchise on the planet.
Yeah.
I honestly do. I think it's just the same movie 3 times, and I think we're going to get the same movie now 4 times.
Of course we are.
And I just think it's... I mean, don't get me wrong, I'll be there first night and I'll go and see it and everything else, but I don't care. I'm not excited about Toy Story 4.
Yeah. No, I would say I'm exactly the same. I think 3 killed it.
Yeah.
3 killed it dead.
Yeah. I mean, it had an end in 3.
Yeah.
The toys were passed on to the little girl, and that was it.
Yeah, and you could essentially go back and watch the entire trilogy again, only instead of Andy, picture the little girl playing with him.
Yeah.
It would be the exact same movie.
Yeah, which is probably what we're going to get here. So we've got a trailer for that. Deadpool got Deadpool, Once Upon a Deadpool.
Once Upon a Deadpool, yeah.
Is coming out, and I think it's the 12th of December.
11th,
the 11th
I
of December.
heard, here in the UK, yeah.
For one night.
Yeah, for one night only.
I mean, America's getting it for like 4 or 5 nights.
I would imagine this is getting like a Netflix release or a DVD release or something.
Soon.
I would imagine that.
Yeah. It's an interesting idea, though, what they've done. They're going to frame it... It's basically Deadpool 2.
Yeah, but it's it's Deadpool telling the story of Deadpool 2 to an adult Fred Savage.
Yeah, like Princess Bride.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I love the tagline, no Fs will be given.
Yeah.
I thought that was brilliant.
So true, though. Although I loved the little bit... we have a teaser picture up on followingthere.com at the moment from it. And it's Deadpool sitting reading the book to Fred Savage in bed. Yeah, but did you look closely at the book?
It's his drawings.
He's drawn himself getting ripped in half by Juggernaut.
Unbelievable.
Like the attention to details. It's wild in this movie.
But I think this is good. I genuinely think this is really good because I have so much love for Deadpool 2. We've talked about this before. I adored Deadpool 2. I honestly thought it was absolutely brilliant. And I'm looking forward to taking my kids to see it because I know they're going to have a blast with it as well.
Yeah.
But I know it's going to be good to let them watch it and not be thinking they shouldn't be watching this.
And of course, all the proceeds go to Fudge Cancer.
Fudge Cancer, to the men's charity, cancer charity. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Now, the one that everybody's been talking about, have you seen the trailer for Detective Pikachu?
Yes, I have.
How good does that look?
Unreal.
It actually stole the thunder of Toy Story, which I thought was great because Toy Story released the teaser. Everybody's like, "Oh, Toy Story!" And then the next thing, everybody's like, "Oh my god, have you seen Pikachu?" I know nothing about Pokemon. I was too old for Pokemon. By the time Pokemon came out, I was more interested in grown up things. Let's say.
Yeah.
So I have no interest in it, but I watched this show and I was like, this is so good. And my son's a big Pokemon fan, so he was loving it. And I actually watched the new Rockstars. They did a breakdown of the trailer. There's so much going on in that trailer.
Yeah.
But it looks so good. Ryan Reynolds again as the voice of Pikachu.
Yes.
Love it.
It's so weird to see like photorealistic Pokemon.
Yeah.
They aren't just like 2D animation cells. Like these things have fur.
Yeah.
Like
what do you call it? Jigglypuff? Is that what you call it?
Jigglypuff is like the little round beach ball looking one. Like
yeah, and everybody's like completely losing their minds because he's furry or she's furry. It's furry. I don't know.
It's
whatever.
furry. Yeah.
Everybody's losing their minds because of the fur. And they're like, oh, he should be like plastic and. I just
well, no, it's an animal.
It's an animal. Yeah.
What did you think these things were?
Yeah. So I don't know, but I honestly, it had never occurred to me whenever I knew that Ryan Reynolds was voicing Pikachu. It never even clicked with me that all Pikachu says is Pika. It never occurred to me. And then when I was watching the trailer, I was like, why is Pikachu talking? That's so weird. And then I realised what was happening. And it sounds it's amazing how his voice belongs in that little character.
Yeah, I'll never look at Pikachu the same way again.
No, it's unreal.
And I love that little joke that they did do in the trailer where it's like, can anyone else hear this guy?
Yeah.
And he gives the 2 girls come over and he's like, Pika, Pika, Pika.
I love the way she's like, he's adorable. He goes, you're adorable. They can't hear me, kid. It was just the way he's like, you're adorable. They can't hear me. And then you're thinking, she just sees Pikachu looking at him going, Pikachu.
Yeah.
When he's saying, no, she can't hear me.
When he's saying he's having a peek at you.
Oh, easy. But yeah, and
how do you get Pikachu on a bus?
Pokemon.
Yeah, Pokemon. Got the dad jokes for days here on the Fallen and Out show.
And the mime, the creepy clown mime thing.
Mr. Mime.
Mr. Mime, yeah. Mm-hmm. And even I was excited because Charmander is in it and Charizard and stuff.
Yeah.
Even cause
Charizard's the big dragon one.
Big dragon.
Shoots fire out of its mouth.
Yeah, because as I say, like my son's massively into Pokemon, so I do know who quite a few of them are. But even I was like, this looks really good. I cannot wait to go and see this movie.
Yeah.
You know, because I went to see the animated one, came out about a year ago or so. And
Yeah, schmaltzy, very schmaltzy.
yeah, I mean, myself and my wife went to see it, and we watched it, and it just was lost on us.
Yeah.
You know, you're old when you go to see a cartoon. You're like, I don't know what's going on here.
Yeah.
I don't understand. But this one, I think I will understand. What else? Chilling Adventures of Sabrina is getting a Christmas special. Carl Weathers is joining The Mandalorian.
No way.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is he playing?
But I don't know yet. But he's been cast apparently.
Great. Another reason to watch it.
Yeah.
Carl Weathers.
Yeah.
Class.
What happened to Dylan? Michelle Yeoh, apparently her Captain Philippa Georgiou from Star Trek Discovery might be getting her own spin-off series. Yeah, that's pretty much what I thought. What else? Game of Thrones has been confirmed as coming back April next year.
Happy days.
And they put a trailer out, which is a complete rip-off because it's just clips from like all the other seasons. But it's Game of Thrones. We were talking about this. You've fallen out of Game of Thrones.
I kind of fell out of the wayside with Game of Thrones.
You
I'm
can't
going
do
to have to get
Game
back
of Thrones.
into
You have to go back to the
Yeah,
beginning.
you have
now.
to start with
Yeah.
Khal Drogo and
Yeah, you can't jump back into wherever you left off. You need to go
Yeah.
straight back to the beginning and start all again.
So basically, when Sean Bean was still alive,
Yeah,
which feels like donkeys ago now.
yeah, because it was like what 6 years ago, 7 years. What's this new
Is
season?
it 2010? I think Game of Thrones started.
8 years.
Oh god.
Yeah, and no matter how many times you watch it, you go, they're not going to kill Sean Bean.
Yeah.
I still think Sean Bean's alive. He's like that was a Rupadoop.
Yeah.
There's no way they kill Sean
He's
Bean.
hiding somewhere in the forest.
Yeah. So that's been confirmed for next year. Pedro Pascal has been confirmed, speaking of Game of Thrones and The Mandalorian, he's been confirmed as the lead in the Star Wars Mandalorian series. He
Alright.
was the Viper in Game of Thrones. Did you get that far?
I just can't
He was the cowboy in Kingsman 2. The bad
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
He's the Mandalorian. So he's going to be the lead of that show. Which is pretty good because he's a solid actor and he can play... I want Boba Fett with Han Solo's personality.
Oh god, yeah.
That's what I want. I want Han Solo in as a Mandalorian. That's what I want.
And not too many jokes, please.
No, but it's Jon Favreau. I have faith in Favreau.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that. We talked about Ghostbusters already. Titans released like a little teaser trailer. Did you see this? No.
No.
They released like a little teaser online, and I don't think it's really got anything to do with the series. It's basically just like it's Robin voicing over, and they're doing like like an ink blot where it like forms into Robin.
Or
and
a
forms
Rorschach.
into, like a Rorschach, exactly. But in the Robin bit, he's talking about Batman, and it ink blot turns into Ben Affleck's Batman.
Oh.
Now,
Hashtag set in the same universe. Hashtag confirmed.
but it so feels like the I'm going to say the MCU, like the DC universe. It so feels like the DC universe.
Which begs the question: which Robin was that they killed? Was that Jason Todd?
Well, Zack Snyder apparently said it wasn't,
Yeah.
but it has to have been Jason Todd.
Clearly, yeah. If Dick Grayson's still alive and kicking.
Yeah, plus the fact in Suicide Squad, it said in it Harley Quinn was complicit in
In the
death
murder of Robin, yeah.
Robin. Did it not say Jason Todd or did it say
No,
Robin?
it said Robin.
It said Robin. So, it wouldn't take much to basically tie this into the DC cinematic universe.
No.
You know, it would be very easily done. It has the same tone. It has the same feel. I can easily see that Robin. And there's an episode, I know you haven't got this far, where you see Bruce Wayne from behind.
Oh, it's where he's standing at the window, isn't it?
There's that episode, but there's another one where we actually see him like as the person from behind. And the guy that playing him has Ben Affleck's profile.
Brilliant.
You know, so I definitely think I don't. The man never explicitly said, but I think they're hinting at it.
Well, it kind of makes a lot of sense because, like, Robin discusses why he left Gotham and why he left Batman.
Yeah, and he said the reason he left was because Batman was basically becoming a monster. You know, and
Yeah.
he was turning Robin into a monster.
Which makes sense when you think about how Batman was at the start of Batman v Superman.
Yeah,
Where he was the monster.
Imagine if in the last episode Ben Affleck appeared
Yeah.
as Batman. That's it. I'm done. That's great.
Even as Bruce Wayne, I'll take that.
Yeah, just as Bruce Wayne. What else? We talked about Gotham. Was that on there? We were talking about Gotham earlier on.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
No, it was on there. Yeah.
So they released the teaser for the last season,
Uh-huh.
and it looks like they're just going. You know what? We've got 12 episodes here.
Yeah.
We're just going to throw.
Let's go
everything at it.
banana balls. Yeah.
Everybody has such a problem with the show. I don't see it. I don't understand what the problem is. As I say, I'm not up to date with it. But you know what? It's an Elseworlds tale. It's not your comic book Batman. It's a different Batman.
Yeah.
It's unashamedly fun.
Do you know what? I miss the days where people sort of just got that and understood it. It's that standard comic book arc, isn't it? It's the what if.
Yeah. It's Elseworlds.
That's all it is.
Yeah. It's an Elseworlds tale.
Like
the movies are an Elseworlds tale. The TV shows are Elseworlds. You know, it's just...
Yeah. Just because you know it as one streamlined form of media, it doesn't mean that's all there is.
Yeah.